A good contract protects you and your customers when you do business together. But there are things you have to think about with international contracts that you don't when you're doing deals in Canada.
From language to law to how to resolve disputes. Today on Trade Talk, we'll look at the key ingredients for a successful international contract.
Hi, I'm Melanie Carter.
And I'm Dominique Bergevin. Welcome to Trade Talk.
Dominique, you usually work with larger companies, so large and formal contracts are usually what you see. For me, I work with small businesses, so a contract for us could be as simple as a purchase order.
In fact, a purchase order is indeed a contract because it spells out the payment terms and other important details that can help to avoid disputes or resolve them if things don't go as planned. If it comes to that, every piece of communication with your customer is actually very important, from the original contract to any amendments made to it over time, and even email exchanges. Getting things in writing is just good practice.
One of the big considerations with international contracts is language, because everyone has to be clear on the terms. Incoterms can help you do this. There are standard wordings with internationally accepted meanings, so there's no confusion.
Most international contracts are written in English, but some customers will want to have the contract translated into their native language. That translated version could take legal precedence if the contract doesn't state otherwise, so be explicit.
As a general rule, if your contract is translated, find a trusted legal advisor who knows both languages and who can help ensure the translation matches the letter and spirit of the original.
There are other contracting experts to call on as well, like the Canadian Commercial Corporation, the CCC. We talked to the CCC's Vice President of Legal Services, Tamara Parshin-Ripkin, about some of the top contracted-related issues for exporters.
Hello, Tamara. Thanks for joining us today. Could you please talk to us about some of the top contract-related issues exporters can face?
Well, I'd say that it's key to have any contract reviewed by legal counsel familiar with local laws and taxes, someone who really understands the context, because inadvertently you may trigger something that is very detrimental to you without even appreciating that. Also, I'd say it's very important to specify arbitration instead of litigation, and preferably arbitration in a neutral jurisdiction as the way to settle disputes.
Arbitration is quicker and cheaper than litigation. Be sure to specify where the arbitration will take place, ideally somewhere neutral, away from local interests.
Whether your international contract is 2-page or 500, there are ways to manage your exposure to contract risks and frustrations, and EDC can help.
EDC's insurance solutions protect against contract frustration risks, ranging from having key permits canceled to your customer going bankrupt. Basically, you get paid for your contracts, even if your client can't deliver.
For more information on how we can help you navigate international contracts, visit EDC online at edc.ca. In our next Trade Talk, we'll introduce 10 cash flow solutions for you and your bank.
Until then, keep talking trade.